So, welcome to this episode of Rumble. Today, my guest is, she's in a profession where a lot of people love to do it. I mean, and most of the women, somehow or the other in India, they want to be exactly in her position. So, I guess you would have guessed it by now. Yes, she's an actress. And welcome to the show, Vidarsha.
Thank you.
So, you got into South Indian cinema and you belong to
North.
Madhya Pradesh,
Yeah.
right? So, I must ask you, how the devil did you get into Tamil cinema? So what was the route into this industry?
Basically, I had no idea that I'm gonna work for Tamil industry. But before I used to work for one of the airline as a crew, but I was not happy with that job, so I shifted to hotel management as a front office GRE. Then there's my friend called Reena. So she saw my photos in Facebook. She said, "Wow, you look so so pretty in photos. So why don't you try for South industry?" I said,
"Oh, she said specifically try for the South industry."
Yeah, she told me. Yeah.
Why did she say that? Didn't say go try Bollywood, or you thought that was too difficult?
I think she's a South Indian. That's why.
Okay.
Yeah. So she felt that. So she said, I said, why not? I mean, if you can help me out, then I might. So she's like, okay, I'll give you pictures to a few of my friends. There are some producers, some directors. So if somebody likes, I'll let you know. So she forwarded my photos to Mr. Prem Kalat. He's my first movie producer.
Okay.
So he saw my photos. I believe he liked my photos. Then he
He must have.
Yeah.
Otherwise he wouldn't have called you.
Yeah. Then he came to Hilton.
But I'm curious. You said you were working as an air crew. In cabin crew in some airline.
In some
so I'm not going to ask you which airline. But why? That was a dream thing for most girls. Why did you give it up?
I think for me that wasn't a dream. From my childhood, I am very much interested for modeling. Like when I was 16, I started drama shows. I'm a professionally model. I started doing modeling, and
all this in your town.
Yeah, in my town, in Bhopal. And even I was Miss Bhopal, Miss MP, winner, and I got Miss Beautiful Eyes, the title.
Okay.
And then suddenly I got some offers, some different language. So I even did one other language movie also.
Okay.
Then
that was very early in your life?
Yeah, that was when I was 18.
Okay.
Yeah, but my parents says no. When they saw that movie, they were not that much happy with it. I think the costumes, or might be that language, they didn't like that, or might they didn't understand. So they said no. My father got job for me in airline. He pushed me up.
He said, leave the cinema.
Leave the cinema. You go that way.
Okay. Tell me, these small towns, all these competitions, like you said, you won some Miss Bhopal.
Bhopal, yeah.
Okay. So is that happening all over Madhya Pradesh?
Yeah, it is happening. Like everywhere, I think in every December, it will happen. Like Miss Bhopal competition, and whoever will be winner.
What about other cities in Madhya Pradesh? Do they have a Miss Jabalpur or
no,
something else?
No. There's nothing like that.
No,
I think
it's only Bhopal.
Bhopal, and I believe in Indore also it is happening.
So Miss Indore is also possible.
Might be.
What about Miss Outdoor?
I don't know that.
No, I'm just joking. Okay, so you went and you applied for this yourself. So that was the way you got recognized.
I think for me, everywhere, like whatever I do, somebody is there behind me. Even when I went for the Miss Bhopal competition, even when I start doing this drama shows, every time my friends only will help me out.
Okay.
Even that time my friend was going for that competition, so she only took me there. So I just went and I won that.
So when you won it, your parents were unhappy or happy?
I think they were happy.
But they didn't want you to get into film. That's for sure.
They don't want to be. Yeah.
Okay. So once you got into the airline, and then why did you leave that? I know you said you don't like it, but what is the reason?
I believe I'm quite scared of airlines. Then.
So you're honest. I'm scared.
Yeah. With the flights, every time it go ups, go downs, I feel little beat on my heart. And the second thing, I think I don't like serving people. Taking tray and going down.
Okay, so that's very honest. Most people say all these lies. I love to serve people.
No.
So maybe now you're coming straight forward telling me that you hated every minute of it. But these days in the airlines, they're not giving any food, no?
They're giving like sometime on the request, and when we go for international, there will be some complimentary foods and all.
Okay. Yeah. So, and then that involves staying out of home for many days?
Yeah, it will be. Sometime I have to stay in Mumbai almost for 1 or 2 days. Then I'll be staying in Delhi, and my position will keep changing. So I have to keep my luggage every time with me.
Okay. So you are in touch with your parents, or are they here with you in Chennai?
They are not here with me in Chennai. They are there in my hometown because they are into politics. So they can't take the time to
What do you
come
mean
here.
politics?
Politics, my father is an ex-MLA.
Of your town?
Yeah, before
and what the name of the town is?
Maharajpur.
Maharajpur, okay.
Yeah.
Maharajpur is a small town, big town?
I think it's not so a small town. It's a kind of, I can say, little big town.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you studied there. Are there colleges there? You studied in a college there?
I studied my school over there, like Scholars from Public School.
Okay.
Then my college from Bhopal, that is Barkatullah University.
And you had to go there and live in Bhopal? Is it quite far from your town, isn't it?
Yeah, I think by car it is just 4-5 hour journey.
Oh,
Not
no,
so
but I mean,
far.
but you stay at home and study
No, I
there?
will be staying in Bhopal.
Oh, so-
my auntie's place.
Oh, so you studied by living in your aunt's house.
Yeah.
And right from then you had decided that cinema is where I want to go.
I think from my childhood I decided. When I was very small, I used to say, Mama, when I'll grow up, I will be an actress. So sometimes
Okay, so you heard what Vidarsha had to say. She's focused on cinema right from a young age. So you'll find out how she get in actually. I mean, everybody will be interested.